What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Sir Spooks. We're about to watch the 11 scary videos, not for the faint of heart. So if you have heart problems, I suggest you look away, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, grab your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right that says subscribe. Hit the bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Wokey myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so much for the love and support that you guys show on my channel. Hopefully one day we'll hit that 100K goal. But until that time, check out the link in the description for Sir Spooks. Go give him some love. This man is so close to 1 million subscribers. Let's help him get his play button of 1 million subscribers. And with that being said, let's get into the terror.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Was that dirty dishes? That could be scary.
The first video we'll be taking a look at comes to us from the popular Paranormal Encounter subreddit and was posted by a user known as SLead. The uploader explains that at the time this video was filmed, 8 years ago, they were working as a rehab nurse and they had the night shift. One of the patients sadly passed away and they prepared her body for the family to come visit and the mortuary to take her away. SLead says that the hall was mostly empty and there was nobody at all near their room. They also explained that it was the middle of the night and so there wouldn't be any TVs being turned on that late. This is why what happened next was so shocking to the uploader. Watch this. As you just saw and heard, some really strange voices are seemingly coming from the phone. In the words of the uploader, quote, "The dead woman's call light turns on. I go down there and shut it off. It was hanging on the wall, nowhere near the body. I go back to my station. The light turns on again. This time, I answer it on the phone just so it will turn."
Oh, so the woman is in the room and it keeps
off without me having to go down there.
That's crazy.
That's when the speaker turns on and I hear this in her room. Can anyone make out the words? End quote. Some people in the comments have pointed out that they could hear the words birthday and daughter, but there isn't much else that people have been able to decipher, sadly. What do you guys make of this highly unsettling video? Do you think there's someone trying to contact this rehab nurse from the dead? And if so, what else are they saying on the phone? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down below.
I just heard like, that's what it sounds like. But that's crazy that she was in there and things were going off.
Over on the Paranormal Encounter subreddit, a user by the name of Pluto Seeker shared a bizarre video just a few days ago that's gotten a lot of people talking and theorizing. The uploader explains that he and his girlfriend put up cameras in their new home workshop the night before and started recording footage when they captured something that took them both off guard.
A ghosty?
Out of nowhere, a mysterious dark shadow can be seen flying past inside of the uploader's living room. He says the footage was filmed at 4:31 AM and clarifies that the windows were covered. He also says that he has no clue as to what was captured on the footage and is hoping that anyone online will have a theory that'll make sense. Because this video is so new, there haven't been any concrete answers given to Pluto Seeker, but we can only hope that this mystery gets solved soon so he can go back to living his life in peace unafraid of whatever this strange thing is.
Somebody's gonna say it's a bug. Number 9. Oh, my mom hated Furbies. I also hated the Furbies, the ones that were, what was that, attached to your iPod because they would like mess up half the time. Creepy little things.
A
No offense to
Furby
anybody
is
that
an
loves them.
electronic robotic toy that is designed to resemble a mix between an owl and a hamster.
That's
The
what
toys
it is.
quickly became a pop culture phenomenon due to their interactive
I remember these things getting sold out at Toys R Us when Toys R Us was around in America back in the day. But I remember us going to try to get one and they sold out so fast.
capabilities and unique evolving personalities. However, there's something undeniably unsettling about them that millions can't quite put their finger on.
They're like scary dolls.
If you're one of the many people out there that have a fear of Furbies, then this following piece of footage is going to make you terrified of them for life.
I wonder if there's a phobia. Alexa, is there a phobia for Furbies?
From BetterHelp.com. While clinical taphophobia is thought to be extremely rare today, it may have affected many people, including famous figures, throughout history.
Taphophobia is the fear of Furbies. Oh, what? I never knew that was a thing.
The video in question was posted to TikTok in March of 2025 by a man named
Taphophobia.
Conan Andrew and showcases the Furby sitting in his room, which he says he purchased at a thrift store, broken.
Oh, yeah.
For the first little
Oh.
while in the video, all seems to be perfectly fine, but that all changes
Trying to sleep, and then this mother F scared the crap out of me.
rather quickly when this happens.
I can even, it probably opened its eyes. He's not speaking or making actual Furby. Furby apparently is like a dialect. Like, it's like a whole language. Let me guess, there's no batteries in them either. I don't like Furbies. I don't have a phobia, I just don't like them. Then it stops. But I want to know if it's got batteries in it.
Out of nowhere, the eerie-looking children's toy moves by itself, much to Conan's horror and bewilderment. Is it possible that this particular Furby was possessed by the spirit of a deceased individual?
That's crazy.
Or do you think it's more likely that this toy was simply malfunctioning? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Nope. Number 8.
This next video that was posted to Reddit has been garnering a ton of talk among people, and it's not hard to see why. The video in question is blurry drone footage filmed in a forest in an undisclosed location.
But it's possibly AI. AI has definitely screwed a lot of things up with people and their illustrations and trying to figure out if things are real or fake and stuff like that nowadays. Because AI has made it so like hard. So
At first, the video appears relatively normal, but things take a considerably stranger turn in just a matter of seconds.
okay, so we got, what is this? Are we saying that's Bigfoot? I mean, it looks like a big creature looking thing. I was gonna say person, but I don't think this is AI generated. This doesn't even look like a drone. This looks
Suddenly,
like a helicopter.
tall and lanky creature can be seen bounding its way through the forest, almost like it knows it's being filmed by a drone high up above,
It's like trying
and
to
it's
hide.
trying to avoid being seen. Of
It's
course,
big.
naturally, lots of people believe that
It looks like a big.
this footage
thing.
showcases none other than Bigfoot himself, which definitely seems to be a possibility, but others
I wish they would do like the yellow, green, red, yellow, orange kind of thermal.
are not so convinced. In fact, a large number of people, including the person that uploaded this to the Bigfoot subreddit, believe that it could be the result of AI. The The uploader explains that he believes the lack of ground disturbance under the entity seems a bit off to him. But he says that the movements of the creature also seem too deliberate and intelligent to be the result of a run-of-the-mill AI creator. So what do you guys think? Do you believe that this footage is legitimate video proof of Bigfoot's existence?
I think it's legitimate, but I don't know if it's like of Bigfoot. It could be a guy in a suit. But again, I don't think this is AI generated.
Or is this just the result of a highly skilled and professional AI software?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Ah! I lost my cap.
In February of 2025, a man named Michael J. Beck has
Hi,
uploaded
Michael.
a video to his TikTok account which sees him wandering around an abandoned building to see if there's anything of interest inside. The video, which was filmed in Nashville, sees Michael wandering around the building for a couple of seconds, unable to find anything, except he says he may be hearing voices. Just as soon as he says this, he finds himself even more terrified than he was just seconds before.
Yeah, I'm at this abandoned prison in Nashville, and I've been hearing voices, and I'm not sure if it's... Oh my god.
Ah! Those are eyes. What is that? I didn't hear any voices. Oh, yep, he's gone.
Instantly, the door that's directly in front of him can be seen closing slowly, while an ominous shadowy entity with piercing glowing eyes stares at him from behind the door. Unfortunately, the video ends just a couple of seconds after this creature makes an appearance,
They look like they're placed there
so
afterwards,
it's
but I
unclear
can't
exactly
tell.
what happened next. Also, not a lot of context provided with this video, so it's not clear why exactly Michael was
See, I just don't like that it looks like it's moving, like it's added.
in this particular abandoned building. Is it possible that he heard stories of this place and wanted to see if the rumors were true? Also, the obvious question: what in the world was this creature with the glowing eyes? Did it have any ill intent? These are questions that we will most likely never get the answer to.
Yeah, because he ran away. I mean, we all probably would run away. Number 6.
This next piece of footage we'll be having a look at was posted on the UFO subreddit
Ooh,
and
UFOs.
is one of the most interesting UFO sighting videos that you'll watch in quite some time.
I've seen a lot.
The footage was marked by the Department of Defense, DoD, and was taken on January 15th, 2023.
Ooh, well,
Take a
years
look
old.
at the video and see for yourself just why this
Well, that's a drone.
video has been a hot topic online recently.
Hey. Drone. I want to go follow that. What is that? Department of Defense. What is that? It's shooting something out or dropping something. What?
In the video, we watch as what seems like a UFO arrives in view of the camera and seems to spit out a bunch of what appears to be tiny orbs all around the sky.
Or
What could
exhaust?
possibly going on here? Apparently, according to the uploader, this case is yet to be solved and it's been baffling people on the internet for the past 2 years. However, one commenter believes that they have the answer, saying,
What?
quote, "You're looking at an MQ-9 in the
Yeah, we see that, but what is the thing that's flying away from it?
first part of this video. The last half is looking at an airplane
AKA they call them Reapers.
from far away from an MQ-9 sensor ball. The little squares coming off of it are the software trying to find a place within the image that the sensor can lock onto, called tracks." End quote. So does this really have a boring explanation to it? And if so, why wouldn't the DoD be able to come up with that answer? something about this seems off.
It's probably another cover-up. Number 5. Dust.
Over on the Paranormal Encounter subreddit, a user by the name of Boasenge posted a video that he says he got from a friend, which showcases some home surveillance camera footage that was filmed overnight.
Have some dirty dishes.
Take a look at the video and see what happens.
I saw the purse move up here. That's not a purse. That is a water thing. What is it called?
For the first couple of seconds,
My gosh, I can't even figure what it's called. I want to say a vase, but it's not a vase.
all appears to be nice and quiet in this house, but that gets disturbed rather quickly when out of nowhere, a water jug can be seen forcefully getting
Water
thrown
jug!
to the floor
Thank you.
by something invisible.
My goodness.
A comment that was made on the video by a Reddit user known as A.Pittman27 provides some much appreciated context that will give us a better idea as to what was going on here. It reads as follows, quote, "Hi dude, this is my house. Sorry about the mess. Kinda have a baby and didn't think to clean it before setting up this fake ass video. This is why I did not post this video for all to see.
Oh, it's fake.
I knew there would be naysayers for sure, but the keyboard warriors really get to me. I have no other explanation for you, and can tell y'all till I'm blue in the face that this is real. I have no reason to make this up. Didn't post it everywhere for likes. OP is our friend,
Oh, the fake video part is sarcasm.
and
Okay.
wanted to show the video. The
Ayo.
reason the camera is in the kitchen is the day before, we found the same watering can after it went missing for weeks. We found the watering can on the kitchen counter, so we set up the camera the day the watering can appeared, not thinking it would actually capture something. This isn't the only occurrence of weird shit we captured on the camera, but yeah, not sharing for the rude public.
Why would it go
In
after the
conclusion,
water jug?
believe what you want, but it's a real video, and I'm a real human mom with a real life kitchen and real life feelings.
And real life
Bye."
ghosts.
End quote. This comment is a clear representation of why many people decide not to upload their paranormal evidence on the internet.
Get told that's
Anyone who has ever uploaded their alleged paranormal footage has been met with ridicule and mean comments. And that's just really unfortunate and frustrating, to say the least.
fake. It's nothing. Nobody
So
has.
what do you guys think now that you know the
Nobody has anything better to do besides go on a forum and talk crap for no reason.
context? Do you think that there is something paranormal roaming the halls of this mother's house? Is there something else at play here? And if so, what?
I don't know.
Be sure to let me know what you guys are thinking.
I'd like to know what you guys are thinking. I'm thinking about Krispy Kreme.
On July 16th,
Peanuts and maple Long
2019,
John.
a YouTube channel posted a video with the title of "Some Cursed Video I Found" that has
Oh.
terrified viewers ever since it got posted, and it's not hard to see why. The video in question is a POV shot of someone outside at night walking out to their backyard, only to seemingly press a random button on the ground. At
But
first, it seems as though nothing of interest happens, but that all changes in the blink of an eye.
a button. So there's a button. It's a dinger. Oh!
In seconds, a huge and lanky creature can be seen rapidly making its way toward the videographer on all fours before the video ends abruptly, leaving us all to wonder what in the world we just watched.
I don't know.
Interestingly, the cameraman has no reaction when this creature comes
Trying to look at it.
bounding toward him.
I don't know what it
Almost
is.
as if he completely expected this to happen.
It looks like that lanky guy, the skinny guy from Lilo and Stitch. Didn't he have like one big gigantic eye? Not Mike Wazowski, but the other guy that has like the big eye. And then he's lanky. I can't remember his name.
Which is quite bizarre. A lot of
He
people have
talks like
pointed out
that?
that the creature in the video looks a lot like the infamous Rake, which seems quite accurate if you ask me. But what is this thing really? We'll likely never know.
It moves fat. It looks like those two, those creatures from Quiet Place, kind of.
The following video was uploaded to the in a subreddit by a user known as 87 Lucas Oliveira,
Say
and
that
was
5
filmed
times
on a
fast.
farm in El Salvador on February 6th, 2025. The footage in question shows the property being filmed at night, while a pack of dogs can be seen and heard barking at something in the distance that they
Puppies.
clearly aren't too happy with. But what are they barking at? We're about to find out.
There's something in the trees. Oh! Oh, I see it right here. I saw it. But see, the dogs don't do what that thing did, where it was like transparent.
A bizarre humanoid-looking shadow or transparent apparition can be seen at the back of the property, moving from left to right. As for what exactly this creepy entity is, nobody knows for sure.
The dogs don't know what
To
it
this
is.
day, this case hasn't been solved. What do you guys think this entity is? Do you think it's something sinister, or do you think this might just be something totally harmless?
A wandering spirit.
Let me know in the comments.
They say that some of these spirits can be lost and wandering. Number 2.
A Reddit user named Buddy Price posted
buddy.
a video to the Paranormal Encounter subreddit 10 months ago that has been freaking people out ever since, and
Talk
for
about
good
that
reason.
thing?
The video shows the man and his dog staring out of a window, watching the backyard shed for something. Be sure to take a good look behind this shed and see if you notice anything unusual.
This guy thinks it's his grandfather. You have a shadow person? Is it move?
Bro.
What the?
A creepy dark silhouette of a human is seen lurking behind the shed for unknown reasons. The uploader explains that the video in question was filmed at his grandma's house and says that the year or two prior to this video being taken was when his grandfather had passed away.
I'm pretty sure that's not your grandfather. Just throwing that out there. That's what we call a shadow weirdo.
Do you think it's possible that the person lurking behind the shed is that of his late grandfather? Or is this something else entirely?
Something
Hopefully
else
it's
entirely.
just his grandfather coming back to pay a visit from the dead, and not something with sinister intentions.
Pretty sure it's not his grandfather. Number 1.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is
Ooh, I
widely
love
known
Urbex.
in the online community
Why is there a fire over there?
for uploading lots of videos of himself exploring some of the creepiest abandoned buildings known to man. And this next video of his is just as creepy as the rest.
I think I've seen this one.
In this particular video, Chris is exploring an abandoned factory in the middle of the night. He went to this factory 2 years in the past, and during his exploration, found a homeless man in the corner, deep within the factory. On his second trip back, just 7 minutes into his journey, is when the horror kicks in. Watch this.
Super sketchy. Walking underneath this. What the hell is that?
Sometimes other channels will add things.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
That sounds like a brick. But sometimes other channels will do more upon the video that we've seen before. So I like watching them over and over if I might have missed something. Sounds like somebody's walking
A bizarre
around.
knocking noise can be heard coming from a bit farther away. Despite being weirded out by it, Chris nevertheless presses onward. A bit later on, Chris's light goes out, so he uses his phone flashlight. From here, things take a seriously bizarre and unsettling turn, to say the least.
Oh, I'd freak out if my light did that. Always have a backup.
Shit. My light went out. Jesus Christ.
Oh, darn.
Man, are you serious right now?
As Chris continues to make his way through the eerie factory, he finds himself in for one last scare as he walks down a creepy hallway.
Oh yeah, this one.
It's here in which Chris makes the horrifying discovery that he might not be alone in there.
Watch with squinted eyes. It's hard to see in the dark. I feel like you can't see it normally. You gotta squint a little bit. Unless they brightened it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, see, I didn't even see it without them enhancing the video.
A person walks past the hallway, and afterwards, the sound of some glass being kicked can be heard. As we already know, this is the second time Chris has ventured to this particular place to do a video. But let's just hope that after these 2 times, Chris will no longer
Doesn't
return
go
here,
back.
just in case something even more horrible awaits him on his 3rd visit. And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
So like he said, guys, if you enjoyed my reaction or his video, make sure you guys go over to our channels, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Our channels don't thrive unless you guys interact by hitting the like button, sharing with your friends, commenting below, and subscribing. So do it now. It's free to do, it's easy to do, and why not? Again, I thank you guys for being here. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.